everyone, and welcome to a video that's a little bit different again, because we have Facecam once again, but full screen! Today I'm going to be doing a update video on the channel and bits and pieces on the lines of that. Now don't worry, nothing major in terms of the channel is actually going to be changing. It's mainly going to be a video about getting your feedback to help me improve. Some of you might not know, but you get certain benefits as you increase your subscriber count, one of which is access to the community page. Now, as we can see in this little short clip on screen now, I didn't know this to start off with, and therefore didn't really know how to interact with you all. And so I think this is going to be the best way of me presenting a video to you all to get your opinions on content and videos and what I'm going to be doing in the future. So this video is going to be made by me, the creator, and you, the viewer. What I want you to do throughout this video is leave a comment regarding some of the points that I might talk about this video, or if you've got your own thoughts, leave them in there as well. And so like the title says, we can turn the JBspherefreak channel into our community's channel. That said, this video might end up a little bit long, so there will be chapters in the description. So if you're only bothered about certain points, feel absolutely free to skip in the description to the chapters that you're interested in to get my thoughts and then to leave your own thoughts. And before we start discussing any of the points, I just want to be completely open with you and thank you all so much for the 400 subscribers milestone that we've just hit. As of the recording of this video, which should have been a week ago, if this goes out on the right day, which fingers crossed, we have just hit 400 subscribers, which is still surreal and amazing to think about. My goal for the channel at the moment is monetization, which is your 1,000 subscribers at the moment. And no, it isn't all about the money, but as many of you are probably aware, money helps. So for any of you that are watching this video and aren't currently subscribed and are on the fence of whether to do so or not, I just ask for you to reconsider one more time, as subscribing's free and it helps me reach my goal. And the greatest thing about it is if you decide later down the line that the content's not for you, feel free to unsubscribe. Now then, let's start off these topics. Point number one is whether or not you guys prefer the shorter content I make on the channel or the larger content that I make on the channel. I've so far tried to do a bit of a blend of both, with a mixture of things like the 8 Things series as well as just my favourite blades and such, and with the shorter content being things like the 1 Tip series and the Xenoblade Explained. Basically, which type of content do you prefer and do you tend to watch more on the channel? I'm well aware as an avid YouTube watcher myself that I can very easily get put off from a YouTube video if it's too long. And if you guys would rather see shorter content, then that's what I'll try and aim to make in the future. However, if it's vice versa and you'd rather longer content, then I can try and make more videos which fit that style. This has mainly been brought up in my mind through the Xenoblade Explained series, where I was on the fence when first doing the first video of whether to make it a long 10, 12, 15 minute video explaining multiple points about Xenoblade, or make it like I've done it so far as a shorter video but covering one point in depth and detail. If you guys have a preference and would like to see it one way or the other, again, just let me know and I'll look to making videos better in whatever format you guys tend to prefer. The second point I want to discuss on the channel is one of the series that I've done quite a bit on the channel, which is the 1 Tip for Every Party Member series. Now, as of the recording of this video, which is Monday the 6th, the finale of this series will be coming out tomorrow, so it'll already be out for all of you now. Now, the 1 Tip series is honestly one of my favourite videos to make, as they're really quick and easy, and it's very interesting to look into all of the party members and characters and find little tidbits of information that I can share with all of you. However, from my perspective, they are some of the lower viewed videos on the channel, which is why specifically I'm asking if you want me to continue the series. I have an interest to continue it with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, doing either one tip for every attacker blade or 1 tip for every fire blade. Haven't really worked out the details of all that yet. However, if it's not something that you want to see regularly on the channel, then it's something that I might leave here for now. I'm also well aware that probably the main reason that those videos don't get as many views and aren't as interesting is Xenoblade D has been out for over a year now. So when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out, I will start the series up again when the game's new, fresh and relevant and people will be looking for advice and tips. But let me know if you'd like me to cover Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and potentially Xenoblade Chronicles X in the future as well. Although for Xenoblade Chronicles X, I'm going to have to do a lot of research. Don't know much about that game at the moment. The next point I want to discuss is what type of content you guys are all interested in. Now, I've obviously making this a Xenoblade channel, but I'm trying to do a wide variety of different types of videos. Initially, when I started up the channel, I was doing guides, like my Super Boss guide, and I did one Shulk character guide, which kind of got shoved under the carpet. But I've also tried to do information videos like the new Xenoblade Explained series and the how is the Bionis shoulder still floating, and even the how does damage work in Xenoblade DE. But I've also done and also tried to do a few videos which are a bit more funny and humorous for you all. I originally did a Xenoblade Funny Moments video, which, even though there's a bit of editing issues in terms of the audio, is still really funny to me to even rewatch. The Pain in My Neck, which was the Rhine Goes Beyond Plus Ultra video, which had got copyright issues because of that, but yeah. And I've recently uploaded a clip from that old Shulk video, which is kind of like a little hidden gem of the Monado is good for me. What type of content is your favourite, and which type would you like to see more regularly? I'm interested in doing them all, and if I get equal votes for all of them, I'll continue doing them all equally. That will mean doing a few more funny moments, but I can figure that out as we go along. And on that topic, as you're probably all really interested in those type of funny videos in the first place, check out LXGK's channel down here, and Half Fool's channel as well, who make some phenomenally funny, hilarious Xenoblade content videos that I myself watch on a very regular basis. Honestly, the Lifesaver memes crack me up every single time. But with me also asking for all of your feedback, I also want criticism. And criticism is very important, providing it's constructive. Now, it's something I've noticed on quite a few of my videos, but they tend to get one or two, even only very few, dislikes. The issue with me getting dislikes like that is I've got no idea why people are disliking the video. There are things I can think about in my head, but without any feedback and without anyone saying why they dislike the video, I can't improve upon it. So if you're someone that's disliked one of my videos in the past and you want to dislike another one of mine, feel free. That's your choice. But all I'd ask is that you'll leave a comment explaining just why you've disliked the video, because then I can do my best to fix it and make the difference. But I'm also going to say the same vice versa. If you like and really enjoy my content, and you're one of those many amazing people that leave me likes on my videos without me even asking to, then continue to do so. And if you do enjoy my videos, then hit that like button. It's not something I ever want to mention in the videos. I don't want to be one of these big million subscriber guys like, hit the like button and the subscription video, guys. We need to get this up and out there. It does help those bigger channels. I'm not there yet, and I think it's a bit over the top sometimes, as we can clearly see from myself. But it helps me know when you hit those like buttons and dislike buttons, whether the content I'm doing is good or bad. And I'm never going to get upset or annoyed that you've voiced your opinions to me on my own content. As many of you know, I respond to almost every comment that goes on the channel, even the negative ones sometimes, providing it is, as I say, constructive criticism. If you have a problem with a video or a problem with the channel, let me know, and it's something that I can then make the move to try and fix for you. And if I have ever made any mistakes like that and that's put you off of my channel other than this video, then all I can do for this point is apologise. But yeah, just leave me your feedback in terms of the regular videos to say what you like and what you dislike, and that'll help me know what content to bring you guys that you're all going to enjoy, so I'm not wasting your time, basically. Now, one of the things that I've wanted to mention for a while, and has been sort of snuck into every video, is I have a Discord server. Yes, nobody is in there at the moment because I'm assuming not many people have seen it. But if you want to chat with me directly, spare some word, feel free to join that Discord server. And by pinging me, I'll make sure to respond to all of you, providing I can and I'm not busy doing something else. I'm also going to leave another 2 links in this video to 2 other Discord servers. One being LXGK's Discord server himself, where I'm a little bit active from time to time. And LXGK has recently made another Discord server called Unus Mundus Network. Links to both of those Discord servers will be in the description. I talk a fair bit at the moment in the Unus Mundus network connection. That's a mouthful to say. But again, if you want to chat with me, other Xenoblade fans, and just chat with other regular YouTubers and things like that, feel free to join any of those Discord servers, and I'll be more than happy to share some words with you already. It's been a blast so far chatting to all of you and actually getting to know some of the fans behind me. It's crazy, my man, I've got 400 subs and I've already got fans. But I am on other social media as well. All of the links are always in the description. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Don't really regularly post at the moment. If I start to see I'm getting more followers, more views on my Facebook page, more likes on my Instagram, I will start posting more and interacting with you through those platforms as well. And then we're on to the big other social media platform that I want to interact with you all on. When I first started the channel with my very first video, which I've recently remade, you may have noticed that this webcam was in the top corner the entire time, because I firstly and initially wanted to get into streaming and just decided this was an easier way for me to learn how to do YouTube and go that route. However, streaming is still something that I am very, very interested in, and that's why I want to get back into streaming. And hopefully, providing that nothing goes wrong or there's no big announcement as of the upload of this video, which should be Saturday, I will be streaming at 6 o'clock tomorrow, Sunday, streaming Xenoblade Chronicles X. But as we can see here, I've been working on this whole little streaming setup for the last week or so to make it all nice and pretty for you all to look at when you're looking at my face live whilst I'm playing some video games. At the moment, I've primarily only streamed on Twitch. However, if you'd rather me to stream on YouTube, then let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can stream over there as well. Like mentioned before, there is always a link in the description to my Twitch. So if you want to stay up to date and follow me, do so and you'll always get pinged when I'm going live. The plan is to finish Xenoblade Chronicles X on Switch. However, as many of you might already know, we are expecting a large Xenoblade Chronicles announcement. And if we just happen to get one, that will more than likely mean that I won't be able to stream as regularly as I've planned and as I've wanted to. But if this is something that you'd want to see, then let me know in the comments and I'll try and incorporate into the schedule and make sure to stream on a regular basis. And that virtually does it for the points that I wanted to raise in this update video. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these whilst I don't have the community tab available, just to give you regular updates and chat with me almost pretty much. I'm thinking I could potentially roll one of these out every month if it's something that you'd want to see. Or if you're not bothered, then understandable, that's fair enough as well. But I thank you all for watching very much on this video, and I hope I've not been too boring just rambling on for the last 10-12 minutes, hopefully, depending on how long this video turns out being. But I'll see you all in the next regular video, guys. Peace.